For the first time ever, Sprint Kayaking will be included in the Paralympic Games in Rio this summer, and a veteran is training right here in Georgia to earn a medal for the USA.
The technical level of paddling is extremely unnatural for a human body.
After 8 years in the Marine Corps, Nick Miller came home in 2005, only to find himself fighting a different battle a few years later.
19-year-old kid in a hurry ran a stop sign and ran over me.
Miller was on a motorcycle when he was hit.
Ruptured aorta, broken collarbones, broken sternum, broken ribs, punctured lung, crushed the hip, and then from the knee down was pretty mangled. The foot shell is too large to fit inside the kayak.
The driver walked away with a fine, while Miller was left in an induced coma for 3 weeks.
I shift my body weight with each step because of all the damage to my hip.
In the beginning, he did not want to move at all.
I put a ceiling on what I could do.
But that ceiling was lifted when a friend introduced Miller to kayaking.
I have mobility on the water that I do not have on land.
His love for the water is the very thing Miller uses to overcome his fear of it.
In my nightmares while I was in a coma, I was drowning a lot. And kayaking is one of the ways of me tackling that fear head on.
Like his kayak, Miller is moving his life forward, and with great speed.
If I'm looking backwards, I'm not going to see where I'm going in the future.
Choosing not to focus on what has been, but what can be.
You keep moving, you keep encountering that change, and you keep growing from it.
Together with his coach, Miller is paddling towards an Olympic medal.
I see him here daily with a lot of focus and prepare every day for hard work.
I want the rest of the world to see the American flag raised by 2020.
He's working 40 to 60 hours a week towards his goal of becoming #1 in the world. For people like his #1 fan, his dad.
Be my way of saying thank you to all the people that have supported me over the years, that believed in me, and it's my way of saying thank you back.
Right now, Nick Miller is training for the USA Canoe and Kayak Paralympic Trials, which will be held April 29th and 30th right here in Georgia at Lake Lanier Olympic Park. The event is free and open to the public if you'd like to watch and cheer him on.